Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to another episode of our Final Fantasy XII playthrough. We're here in load time. We just handed in a mission in the last episode, one of the hunts, and we got some good stuff. So we're going to go and head out and see what we can get. We're going to sell the loot we've got, because it gave us some pretty interesting gear. So we're going to try and sell that, see if it gives us anything for the bazaar. Where's the gate? There it is, it's up there. And we're also going to go and see, I completely forgot he existed, the hunter... guy at the bazaar. He had some good stuff apparently. So we're going to go and do that as well. That is straight ahead. I keep not liking myself for using that, but at the same time it's so useful. So we've got some more hunts we'll probably try and get through. We'll try and do as many hunts as we can before we come to a grinding halt, which probably won't be too far. And then we will... we're not far away from continuing on anyway, to be honest with you, with the main story. This is the guy here, isn't it? Clan Provisioner. Right, what have you got? Let's sell you first. We can sell you this. And this cotton cap we found. And sell you 3 bat wings. Some windstones, some crooked fangs. Pebbles, some winged magicite, dark magicite, malbra fruit, dark crystals, putrid liquid, pointed horn, caramel, fire magicite, 1 Horkrif flame, and 1 unpurified ether. Doesn't give me anything on the bazaar. Right, so we can have cat ear hood. Convert all license points earned to gil. Okay. That's interesting. 50k. It's a good way to get some gil. Gauntlets. Reduces physical damage, take 1 HP critical. Steel polyons. Remove plastic. That's not bad either, but that's a bit useless, aren't they, really? Ethers. Okay. And magic. I can get bubble. Double max HP of 1 ally. Okay, let's get Bubble. That's pretty good. Who can use Bubble though? I think it's probably going to be Balthier, isn't it? It's green magic. Can you use Bubble? You don't have access to Bubble. Canella, do you have access to Bubble? I've said Bubble so many times now. So instead of Protect, do you have Bubble? No. Does anyone have Bubble? You're close. It must be a higher level license then. So, Pinello, what do you have? Do you have any green magic at all? This on the monk side. There isn't much magic on the monk side. It's all is there. What's this one though? More physical damage. We'll have a bit of that. More physical damage. Reduce timing by 10%, that's fantastic. White magic 11, I might as well have a bit of that. Increase match HP by 500. Have I like missed loads of stuff here, haven't I? Right, so extra health and extra health. I can't believe how this good stuff I've missed on Pinello. Right, so Ashe, do you have access to green magic? Not on the Bushi side by the looks of it. No magic at all, but on the black magic side... No, you just got black magic. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it, I suppose? Gambit slots. I don't want to spend your money on now, to be honest. With that much good stuff, it'd be difficult to really figure what you'd spend it on, isn't it, really? Okay, what's in there? Extra HP, okay. I don't think Bash can do green magic, can you? You got that little bit of white magic up there that you've already learned. On the Ulan side, there's nothing up here, is there either? Extra 350 health we'll take. Always a bonus. So there's your ribbon. Let's get your ribbon, because I don't know what it does. I'm sure it's like a... It's like an attack bonus or something like that, I think. Can't get that battle lore, can I? Okay, and the night side. Is there anything worth buying on the night side? You've had all this stuff, haven't you? So this is all weapons and this is all accessories. I think we've bought all the good stuff for you that looks a bit bash. We'll leave that for now. Vaan, you haven't got any magic at all, have you, Vaan? On either side. You haven't got much good at all, really, have you, Vaan? You are pretty handy. On the Shikari side, Remedy Law, Potion Law Brawler, never going to be used. Telekinesis. There's white magic. Who's... Somebody must have... I bet it's Fran, isn't it? It's got to be Fran. Red Battle Mage, you must have some green magic. Bubble, yeah. Fran's got Bubble, okay. So Fran learns Bubble. She can also have some extra damage over there as well. Just randomly, why not? As an archer, is anything good for you as an archer we can get you? A little bit of white magic in there has been useful. Nothing else really of any use, is there? Then Vaan, is anything good? Or we've been through Vaan already, haven't we? So Fran can, if we set up a gambit for Fran, a Fran bit, if you will. Maybe any member of the team cast Bubble. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. Right. So that wasn't as successful as I hoped. I thought we'd get a lot more from the bazaar and stuff like that, to be honest with you. But right, what we're going to do next hunt-wise. So the next hunt, according to my list in front of me, that we should be doing is Feral Retriever, which is that one. Mount Beremastas. Okay, so we're going to have to whiz down to the teleporter and head over to that one. I think there's a few hunts there that we can probably take at the same time, and so that just shows we're a bit a bit ahead, because all the hunts should be roughly the town that you are in the game. So that just shows we are a bit ahead. It's been a while since we did Beremastas, whatever it's called. It was a long time ago. Now we're heading back there. I'm sure there was a few there. Oh, God. Well, have a look. I'm sure, like, if I do these in order, then it probably will be, because there'll be Trickster, Antilion, Vorpal. Well, Vorpal Bunny is where we are now, I think. The Vorpal Bunny sounds like the least aggressive thing we could come up against, isn't it, really? Mount Beremastas. Right, so we'll fast travel over there. We'll literally be right on top of the guy, I think. No, it was in this first bit, wasn't it? Or was it? Am I remembering incorrectly? Not world map. Clan Primer hunts. Right, he was Yeah, I've gone straight past him. He was in that corner behind the safe crystal. It is you. Oh, you see my posting for the Feral Retriever. Thank you. The Feral Retriever lurks in the Paramina Rift, attacking those coming to Holy Salvation. Okay, I missed a complete part of that sentence out. The latest report said the Feral Retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. Feral Retriever, the hunt begins. Okay. While I'm here, I am going to have a look and see if there's anyone else that we can speak to at the same time, because if we can do several hunts at once, that will definitely speed the whole process up. So the next one, according to my list, is someone called Trickster. Trickster, there we go. Mount Bertamastas. It is exactly in the same place, apparently. Did it say who it was? Speak to the same guy again. Ah, there we go. Yep, hear about Trickster, yeah. Legendary Trickster, why every clan in the land's after one. Paramina Rift again, okay, there we go. A Chocobo, feathers of purest white, barreling down the cliffside, made a quick work of the bandits. People talk about the birds in hand, but I'll keep the bird in the bush any day, especially when the bird's a giant white Chocobo. Go. So we've got Trickster as well. Right, I think it just told me where to go. I wasn't paying attention. Right, the next one then is Antillon. Which I bet's me right at the bottom, isn't it? Yep. That's in Bujerba, okay. Your Arcades. Oh, it tells me at the side, doesn't it? What am I actually doing this for? Okay, so that is all the ones. Note there's this one as well. Oh, no, we've done that one over me. So Mount Bertamastas. And okay, we got 2. Okay, I need to check where we're going, don't I? Right, so for this one we are going. Yep, so down. Down. Okay. I can do that. I could do that. Right, into the Paramina Rift. So there's 2 hunts in the Paramina Rift for us to knock out, and if we can do that, that'd be great. Right, we can change our team around a bit now. Although this is not actually a bad team. Yeah, let's stick with this. Actually, we're going to level these guys up, don't we? We're just going to kill these off quickly. We've got Vaan in doing some stealing. Do a rhyme fact. Again, we're just going to speed run it because the area is not really difficult for us and there's no need for us to be fighting stuff properly until we actually find the things we're looking for. So you're here after all. We may as well work together, I suppose. I put about anything to land this mark. Haven't seen hair nor so far. Nothing to keep searching. I don't know what he's after, but right, so we want to go. So for one of them, I know. I don't know what one he's after. I think he's after the Bitty Bob one, isn't he? He's after the Chocobo. Whereas we're first of all going to go for... But you've been attacked by it, haven't you? Wounded. Kiltius, I recognise that name. I was guiding refugees to Holy Mountain when ahead the spine of an ice worm. We were set upon by the Feral Retriever. There we go, we're in the right place then. It's through this way. Yeah, then, wasn't it? it, yeah. Is that it? Oh. I forgot to slow the game down, didn't I? But there we go, we killed it. Feral Retriever done. Right, now we want to do Clan Primer hunts. We want to find the white chocobo then, this bad boy. So where's that on the map? That is back in the previous area. Down this way. Out here. Okay, and it was like here, wasn't it? Look like, isn't it? Or right, let's read the clan primer, see if there's any special things we have to do to spawn it. The Trickster to be found in the rarest of occasions by the frozen brook in the Paramini Rift. Has to been told of this hunt. Right, let me just have a quick flick through my papers if there's anything that we have to do to get it to spawn. Trickster, here we go. Right. Right, to find, yep, la la la. First time you enter, there's a guy. If you exit the area and come back in, he won't tell you when it's there again, so just exit and re-enter till it's there. You probably want to venture in to check it out. Okay. So it doesn't always spawn. It's been the case coming in and out, in and out, in and out by the looks of it. The Trickster's finally out, but this is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. Oh. He's actually spawned now then, has he? That's handy. Right, let's slow the game down. We don't want to go mad. We're going to make sure that we don't cause any problems. Ah, there he is. Where'd he go? Lost him. There he is. Stole a face stone. Is that a good thing, or what are we fighting against? I don't know if fighting against this thing's a good idea. We're getting some interesting loot though. What we're fighting against everything. Let's take the map off. It's just confusing, isn't it? Yeah. Let's kill this ice elemental. It's just going to cause us problems. Yeah. Dead. Right, Fran, you have yourself an ether. Got a pebble from that, right. Go on, attack it, attack it, attack it. It's one of these ones that's just going to keep running around, running around, running around. I need to try and cut it off. If you're too far away, you can't see it. It's a bugger, this one, isn't it? Just fight anything. Come on, kill these things off, and that will be the way to go. Back again. Right, down to half health. We should get this done before the end of the episode. Hand both these in, which would be nice. It's behind us by the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. Yes. It's harm. Immune to harmful status effects. Okay. Here we go. He's gonna stand still. This is where we start to chop it down. Right, Vaan, have you stolen yet from him? There we go. A Hastega moat. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Ashe has fallen, bloody hell. Oh, that's because we haven't got the, That was actually the rarest thing you could get, the Hastega mode. Let's get Vaan as the party leader. Let's drop out. Oh, bloody hell, he's gone a bit crazy all of a sudden, has he then? Do this to him for a moment. Fran, take this straight down. Immune to the arrows. He's immune to everything at the moment, is he then? Can we? I can't take out Fran at the moment. Everyone just concentrate on your heals for a moment. I don't think this thing takes any damage at the moment. If I shoot from behind, he's immune to everything. How do I kill it? How do I kill it? Is it like only available to magic now?
I have failed.
That hurt. Let's get Vaan back up. I don't quite know what to do here. It's not. Right, so can we use like knots of rust on it?
Yeah.
It's immune to knots of rust. Bloody hell. What about meteorites? That's sap. That won't work. Will it inflict dark? A magic one. That's healed him. What the hell? I think that did a lot of damage. That lightning fang. No, he's immune to it. I can't do any damage to him at all. There we go. No longer. Can we do physical damage? No, he's immune. Right, I need to have a look what's going on here because he's immune to this at the moment. Quickening. Paling makes immune to damage for a period of time, i.e. wears off eventually. Magic still does damage, however. Trickster can be passive ability that it changes his elemental weaknesses every time he's hit. Okay. So I just can't, because he's using this special move, this paling at the moment, right. There we go, the paling surroundings worn off. Right, somebody get Barsh back up. Fran, using Ether, please. This guy's actually pretty tough. No, using Ether on yourself. This guy's pretty tough. Right. Now everyone's alive. We're going to go for a mist. We've got them for a reason. Let's bloody use them. Whip kick. Nice. Essence from Pinello.
No holding back.
Never Evanescence for Pinello.
No holding back.
Press the wrong bloody button, didn't I? I pressed the wrong bloody button to recharge it. Well, hopefully it's a 4-chain. Hopefully it'll be enough to finish him off anyway. Because we're going to get the extra attack, are we? No. The 7,000 damage, it wasn't enough to finish him off. Wow, okay. So close to being killed. It's down. Whew. Sharpshooter, what was that then? Defeated Trickster. Okay. Well, it must have been a pretty difficult hunt then if it had its own trophy. That's pretty cool. Right. We can go back now because we're close to the end of the episode. Let's just rush back and hand in these missions. Get ourselves some nice rewards. And mark them off our list of hunts done. I think we're probably getting close now to the point where... I don't know, that hunt was pretty difficult compared to the others. Maybe we're getting close to the point now where we're probably about as far as what we need to do. Right, travelling merchant. You're not the man I'm supposed to speak to, are you? You're the man I'm supposed to speak to. You've slain the feral retriever. Then you have rid us of a terrible menace. I'm sure his grace, the late Antacisis, smiles down upon you. With 1,500 gil, a hunting crossbow and teleport stones. It's alright. You bagged the Trickster. Amazing, Kupo. You did better than I expected. To tell the truth, guess my bro has an eye for quality, Kupo. Demois clay. That might be the bit I needed. Let's sell it and see if we can get the hunting crossbow is no good. It's not as good as the one that Buffy is currently using. We got this actually as off a bit of random loot. That was pretty cool. Right. So let's just sell all this stuff. So I know we're supposed to get like another thing from the bazaar that gives us extra like possibility of good loot. But you had to do it. There was like rewards from certain hunts, and this might be the one. That Demos Clay, whatever it was called. Is that it? No, still not. Well, that's pretty frustrating, isn't it? So there we go then. We'll call that it for an episode. We're at the half-an-hour mark anyway now, aren't we? So we marked another 2 hunts off our list: Feral Retriever and Trickster. I'm literally marking off my list right now as we're talking. So let's have a quick look now at our clan primer. Right. So all of these are done. We do have the Vorpal Bunny, which is I think where we're currently at now. Because that's the Erite village. Dalmasca Estesan, that's not far away now, but a fortress isn't far away. Mosferen Highways, Arcades. A couple of Arcades. Giza Plains, the Rains we can't do, and Bujebra. Is that back in the mines then, you reckon? I wonder if that's back in the old mines that were in before. Either way, we might do a few more of these, see how we get on. I'll have a quick look for my paperwork and see what sort of rough levels we can attempt to do these at. And if I've got enough time, we'll do some more. We've built up the guild now, which is what I wanted, which means we can definitely buy the rest of the bits we wanted to buy. I might go to the shop and just buy all the gambit stuff and set up a couple of maybe better gambits, because there's a few just where the setup's not perfect for what I would like, so I'll probably change them bits up a bit, and maybe I might off camera just spend a lot of the license points for now as well. But either way, we'll see you in a couple of days' time for some more Final Fantasy XII. Bye.